Is your TCL dehumidifier frosting up? This is a common scenario for dehumidifiers, and TCL brand appliances are no different. Is this a quick fix? Or does this dehumidifier need to be retired? I'll show you very quickly how to determine if you need to go dehumidifier shopping. First of all, frost or ice is bad, so I'll quickly explain why we see frosting or icing in the first place. The component you can see from the outside of the dehumidifier is what is known in the refrigeration world as the evaporator. And the evaporator of your dehumidifier gets cold when the unit is working correctly. The condenser, which is not visible, gets warm. A single fan draws air across the condenser and evaporator to create the condensation process, and this condensation accumulates and drips down into a catch bucket. Okay, let's turn the dehumidifier on and start with some simple checks, and no tools required either. You should be able to feel strong airflow from the top of the dehumidifier. There is a single squirrel cage fan inside the unit which draws air in from the rear and blows it out the top. Good strong airflow is needed for the air drying process to work. Once you determine your fan is working, it's on to the filter screen, another easy check requiring no tools. You need to hope for a clogged filter. This is the best case scenario. It is the most common reason for dehumidifier ice, and it is the easiest fix. These filters easily pop out and can be cleaned using a vacuum cleaner. Super dirty filters can also be washed with warm soapy water. Any limitation of airflow will cause ice to form. Clearly this filter is clean and it's not the problem this time. We still have ice with good airflow and a clean filter. Where do we go next? Things are not looking good for this unit. This troubleshooting step is optional. You know why? Because if we have to go inside, this dehumidifier has most likely reached the end of its lifespan. We'll remove the covers next using hand tools or a power tool, and don't worry if you lose the screws. We'll start observing with a thought-out dehumidifier and see if we can spot a problem. We just watch and see. As the unit begins to operate, we can see the ice and frost growing in real time. There is no filter to obstruct the flow of air, so sadly this indicates low refrigerant. TCL dehumidifiers, like every other brand, are not designed to be serviced. If you see other DIY videos out there explaining how to add refrigerant, I'm going to advise you to disregard them. You're wasting your time. If the unit has leaked refrigerant and isn't under warranty, your best investment is in a new unit. Part numbers are scarce, and sometimes not available at all for these appliances since they are designed to be replaced when they fail. Fix the refrigerant leak this week, and next week maybe your main circuit board fails, or how about your fan motor? And that's all you need to know about dehumidifier frost buildup. Hopefully you lucked out with a dirty filter. But if you didn't, there are links in the description for TCL dehumidifiers as well as some other bargain brands. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.